Hi, this is Allie from MobileMonkey, and I'm going to teach you about forms. So the purpose of forms is to gather multiple data points from users all in one spot. Rather than having multiple quick questions, you can just use this one simple widget, which will collect various points of data all within one simple flow. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into setting up a form. You can use them for multiple purposes. You can use them to create a quote for a customer. For example, if I was to sell custom jewelry and I wanted to ask them what type of stone they prefer, what type of metal, if they wanted bracelets or earrings or necklaces or something like that, I could have them fill out a form and then generate a quote for them based on that form. Or I could just use a simple contact form to gather contact data from a customer, which is probably one of the most common ways to use it. So I'm just going to go right ahead and make a contact form. So I'm just going to name this form something simple like contact me. And then I'm going to start with my first question, which could say something like, what is your email? And then I would have to set the question type. Text just allows the person to put in their own inputs, whatever they want. Multiple choice, you give them a set of answers that they can choose from. And these three, email, phone number, and location, are pretty cool because this is going to pull in the person's data from Facebook, either their email, their phone number, or their location that Facebook has them listed with. And if that's not correct, they can just go ahead and type in their own. But it's just a little bit quicker for them so they don't have to type out all this stuff. You can also set validations if you do set it to text, like number or anything like that. So I'm going to set this one to email. So it's going to pull in the user's email, and I would of course save it to the attribute email. And if I wanted to make this the conversion point, I could do that. The conversion point just shows at what point you consider the lead converted in your form. If you don't click this button on any of the questions, it's going to automatically convert at the end of the form. And if you want, you can set a quick response right here that just says thanks or great or anything like that. You don't have to, it's optional. And then I would add a question, and I could say, what is your phone number? And again, I could just have their phone number pulled in from Facebook. And of course, I would save that under phone. And I could say, great. And then I'm going to add one more question. I could say, do you prefer to be contacted by phone or email? And I want to make this one a multiple choice, just give them two simple answers that they can choose from. So, preferred contact, and I'm going to save that as phone or email. So now we'll give them these two choices, phone or email, and they'll click one. And that's it for this form. I'm just going to make it really simple just to demonstrate it. And the really cool thing about forms is you can collapse all of these questions using the arrow right next to this trash can. So this allows me to easily organize my form and see what questions are in which order, and I can drag and drop them if I want to reorganize them like that, but I'm going to keep them just like this. And now I'm going to test my form. So I'm going to click test this page right here, open it in Messenger, and up pops my question, what is your email? And you can see right here it populated my email, and it populated my phone number, and it says great, that's my quick response. Do you prefer to be contacted by phone or email? And I'm going to click email. So something really cool about forms is you can track the metrics from the form. So if I go down here into the bottom left and I click on forms, this contact me form that I just made is going to show up right here with all of my metrics from there and all of my conversion rates. And your conversions are going to show up as well in your bot analytics down here. So if I scroll to the bottom, I see conversions right here, and this is proportional to my form conversions. So that was a brief form overview. Again, they're a really awesome widget. They're really cool for tracking conversions and other metrics like that. And it's just a really simple way to get a lot of data really quickly. So I definitely recommend trying these out. Thanks for listening.